Hey boys, welcome back to some more spin bowling career mode. T20 Blast continues. There are still a few games left, but we're definitely performing better, and it's good to get a little bit of form, sort of in general. Because, like I said, earlier in the season, we just couldn't pick up wickets in T20, and I felt that bowling in like the lower forms was a bit too challenging. But honestly, in my opinion's sort of done a 180, because like we're picking up wickets. It's cricket, right? I think it captures cricket in general pretty well, in the fact that you can have bad games, which happens, and it doesn't even mean that you're bowling badly. It's just the batters are batting well, and maybe the luck's not on your side. But we come in here with a very impressive total, 4 for 175. We do have 1 and a bit overs to go, and you know for a fact we're going to try to milk the strike as much as possible here, but it is a little bit tricky. I mean, they've got the field fairly well spread for my batting. Like, that's exactly where I want to hit the ball. So they've done their homework. Probably over cover is like the go-to shot. And that's pretty much it. And we do end up coming down the pitch, and he bowls a rank full toss, and we have smashed 120 meters. That has to be, I think that's the biggest 6 we've hit in this career. I think the biggest 6 I've hit on the game is, I think maybe 127 meters, and that was, I think, when I was playing like the test match series on the live stream. I think I might have hit one like 127 meters, but yeah, we did hit it off the last ball. So Villani here starts off with a 6. You know we're going to be running at any situation, but he's just smoking them. We're not going to chance to get a single with that sort of batting. But honestly, I was happy with that. Like 2 6s in a row. Can he go again here? I was pretty happy. That 6 we hit over cover was an absolute belter. That was a massive 6. And Villani, 3 in a row. He is just destroying Muller here. The leg spinner, bowling the death over. I think I talked about this last episode, that I'm surprised, captains haven't given the spinners a go at the death, but maybe this is the exact reason why. He's gone again. Four in a row. That is a monster as well. I think they've all been, or one of them might not have been, but they've mostly been over 100 meters. Incredible batting. I wanted to get the strike, but good lord, he's 39 off 11 now. And he's played one along the ground, so we're going to get a chance the last ball. Good lord, that is some incredible batting, and it's pushed our score to 206. Can we make it bigger? And there is some room over leg side, so you know where we're going, and he's bowled us a good one for it. We have just smoked that as well. Man, it would have been nice to have a few more overs the way this has gone, but we finish off 12 off 4, I think it was, and we get to come on, have a bowl. As you see there, our average is dropped drastically to now 24, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good for T20s. Probably a little higher than what you might want, because 20s, low 20s is pretty standard for T20s, because you don't bowl many overs and you do pick up a couple of wickets. So the average is probably less important than economy rate, honestly, in T20. So that would be interesting to know, but just trying to get the field right here. Obviously bowling in the power play, and I don't mind that, because I generally like to keep more of an attacking field regardless, even in T20. Cover those hot zones, I guess, mid-wicket cover. They're probably the main ones. Maybe fine leg as well. That was a shocking ball. We had a good over up until that point, and then I tried the wrong in, and I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know if I was trying to bowl him around his legs or what, but that was a shocker. So, still 5 off it, not bad. They've got just a mammoth total to get, so 5 and over, that's fine. And then right here, we're going to pick up the wicket, and I was extremely happy with this wicket. Now, it might look fairly just run-of-the-mill, a poor shot, but it was actually the top spinner. And just a good, good length, just that sort of good length for a spinner, top spinner, and just bouncing a bit more, you would imagine, with the toppy, and he just scoops it to the fielder. So that just the plan working. That's what I love about the spinning in this game. Just your plans come together quite often, as that's a pretty decent shot. I think was a flat 6, wasn't? No, it's going to be given 4, but he is pounced on that ball. So 1 for 10 now, trying to finish off strongly, and another good cover drive by Jonathan there. Actually, no, I think it was the other guy that hit the 4, but yeah, the plan working there. The top spinner just hitting a bit higher on the bat, couldn't keep it down, and very nice wicket as that one is cut away. I thought it was going to be to the man at cover, but he's just hit it into the gap, and the game is pretty much gone at this point. I mean, they are 3 for 54, still needing 159, and that is going to be, is that a second wicket? No, it's not. It's not given. I'm gonna challenge it, because I thought if he didn't hit it and it's not a caught behind, I thought this was plumb. Like, I'm coming wide of the crease, like very wide of the crease. The angle in, I thought it hit him in line, and it's hit him on the back pad. So, you know, it's hit him like on the flap there. So the height isn't an issue. It may be spinning away. As you see, it looks like it has missed the gloves, missed the bat on the way through. But we're going to look at the ball tracking, and just with that angle, I thought it has to be out, right? But it's hit him in line, but as you see, it's just going to slide away. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was plumb, but the height was not an issue. Usually the height is an issue, but the pitch obviously not the bounciest wicket, so the height was an issue. Just a little bit too much spin. Couldn't believe it. So good ball nonetheless, and you know, this is a great spell of bowling into our third over. Only 12 coming off it. It's a good shot, but he always picks out the man. Just going to be another single. So again, just 3 coming off it, just tightening the screws, and you know, putting the game beyond doubt, really. So this has been a very good team performance. You know, we had a little handy contribution with the bat, and now we're coming on and doing the job with the ball like usual. I do have more of a defensive field at this later stage, because you would expect them to be a little bit more aggressive here, but it looks like, you know, they're not really. They're sort of trying to work us around, maybe trying to target the pace bowlers, which a lot of teams like to do. Is that one? I didn't actually know what happened there. I appeal. I thought the keeper might have dropped this, so we're gonna have a look at the replay again. And I'm getting into a better habit of looking at replays, because it's a good feature, you know. It's a good replay system. He does get an inside edge onto it. I thought the keeper he dropped it, but as you see, it does actually skew off more square than fine. So obviously the keeper is not going to get this one. The keepers are superhuman in this game, but definitely not quite that impressive. So we are going to win a very big win at that. 57 runs. They did bat their overs, but there was no chance. Miller, 82 off 44, batted beautifully, but a good game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.